Dear students, welcome back to Science Online class. I hope you all are absolutely fine and doing well at your home. Dear students, we are learning about our body parts. So, dear students, already you know about the sense organs, but how our organ system formed. So, it is formed by the cells. So, it is developing into the tissue, and later on, these tissues will develop into organs, and these organs to form together a organ system, and this organ system, it forms a many organ system in our body to form a organism. Dear students, in last class we have learned about the two types of the system. First one is the skeletal system, second one is the muscular system. So dear students, recall that how many bones we have in our body. So, totally 206 bones are present in our body, and this all the bones join together to form a skeleton. With this, we have learned about the muscles. Is it? So, what do you mean by the muscles? This muscles helps in the movement of the body, and whatever we can do in our day-to-day life, like walk, talk, and any other things, just because of the muscles itself. Is it? So in order to move a body part, the muscles contract with each other. Then while regularly exercising, we can develop our body and develop our muscular system. Dear students, now let's discuss some another system which is present in our body. Okay, so let's recall the things what is needed to learn about the digestive system. The first thing you must to know about the spelling of digestive system. Let's discuss this thing. So dear students, to understand the digestive system, let's take a one example. Suppose your mother is preparing a delicious food for you. Okay, sometimes it is very delicious, and sometimes your mother saying no, this is not good for you. Usually what happens, we used to like have junk food, but it is good for us. No, it is not good for us, so we have to take a healthy food. So what is the need of having food? So food we have to eat to get some energy. Is it? So the food that we eat provides us energy. What food provides us? The food provides us energy. But before providing the energy, food needs to be broken down and absorbed by the body. So dear students, what do you mean by this sentence? It means when you are going to have food through our mouth, what you are going to do? You are going to chew it. Is it? So this chewing things, or you can say this food will should be broken down in a small parts, and this small part should be absorbed by our body. This is known as the digestion of the food. If you are going to directly have food without chewing, then what happen? You will get a stomach ache. Is it? Stomach ache means you can feel pain in your stomach. Is it? So if you are going to chew the food properly, or you can say break down the food particles, then only it should be proper digest. So this is called as the digestion of food. So dear students, one marks question can be asked, what do you mean by the digestive system? So the organs helping the food. Okay, organs means, you know that in our body so many organs are there. So the organs helping the food to break down from the digestive system. With the help of digestive system, we can easily break the food. If suppose this is the one banana, okay, usually you are going to have this in a 2 to 4 parts. This is the banana. Okay, so you are going to have it 1 2 3 4 parts. Then later on another, you have to be cut it, or you have to be break it in a very small particle. So how you are going to break it? With the help of our teeth. First you are going to chew it properly with our help of teeth. So you are going to break down in a very small particles. So how it is a possible to digest in our body? Through our digestive system. So eating food, or you can say eating healthy food, is also keeps our digestive system healthy. Okay, so what are the main requirements here? You have to be have healthy food. It keeps our digestive system healthy, so we have to be take healthy food. Let's discuss how this digestive system work, then we will going to focus on the food which we have to take to health our to take our body, keeps our body healthy. Okay, so here dear students, this is the human body. Okay, this is the human body. So in our body, which these types of the organs are there which we cannot see by our normal eyes. Okay, so you need to be cut your body part, but don't go for that because easily you cannot break it because so many layers are there in our body. So each and every layer we are still discussing. Okay, so that's why we have learned about the skeletal system, we have learned about the muscular system. It is one of the important system how the food will going to be digested. It can be done by the digestive system. So this is the typical idea about the digestive system. Okay dear students, so these are the parts. So you may see here, maybe he is a boy, maybe he is a girl. Okay, each and every human being have such type of organs to digest their food. So this is the digestive system for the kids. Okay, so these organs are present in our body to digest your food. Let's discuss one by one. Okay, so dear students, this is the digestive system. Usually it is taking the steps around 5. Okay, so first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and last one is the sixth. So first, what is the main thing you have to be keep in your mind? What are the parts of bodies helps to digest the food? So what is that first one? That is the mouth. Next is the food pipe. Next is the stomach. Fourth is the small intestine. Fifth is the large intestine, and last one is the anus. Okay, so how this mouth is help us to? So dear students, when we are going to have food, so we chew the food in our mouth. What we are doing? We are chewing the food in our mouth. Then this process of digestion begins here. So here the digestion system, or you can say the digestion process will going to be start. So with the help of the mouth. So which part it will going to start? With the help of mouth. Then this is the pipe like a structure. This is the pipe. Okay, so here you may feel in your neck side, this is the food pipe. Food pipe means where the food travels down to the stomach through the food pipe. So without helping of the food pipe, it's highly difficult to reach the food into stomach part. This is the stomach part. So you can feel in your stomach. Okay, so this is the stomach. What happened in the stomach? What will be going to be the process will takes place? So it is the major organs for the digestion, where the food pipe is chewed properly and it is mixed with the digestive juices. So dear students, here what happened in the stomach part? This food will going to be again chewed, or you can say the food will going to be chewed properly. It is mixed with the digestive juices in our body. So you can feel in our body the saliva are present, blood are present. So see that these are the juices are present in our body. And what is the help of this stomach? It is the digestion. Here the digestion will takes place in the stomach part. Then later on, this is the large intestine. You may feel here. Okay, this is the digestion large small intestine and the large intestine. So the after mixing the digestive juices, it will goes to the small intestine. What happens in the small intestine? The food is further digested by juices here. What is the meaning of this thing? It means another juices are present and another things are going to be mixed with the food to get a energy. Is it? And what happens later on? This will passes to our all over the body. It means the energy will passes to all over the body. How it is possible? So the food, or you can say the energy will passes through the blood. So how it is a possible? Due to the small intestine. Then dear students, you in your body, you in the early morning you want to go bathroom, or you can say toilet. How it is a possible? What is that? It means in our body some of the toxic effects are there, or you can say undigested food which are present. How it is a possible? So after the journey of taking the energy from the food, whatever undigested food are there, it will goes to the large intestine. Okay, so you may see here, this is the large intestine. So in our body, this is the large intestine, this is the small intestine. So when the food will complete, so what happens, this large the undigested food will goes to the large intestine. Then later on what happens, undigested food through the anus, it will goes from the out of our body. So this is one of the process of digestive system. So dear students, what is the main thing you have to be keep in your mind? First one is the what is digestive system. So the organ helping the food to break down from the digestive system. Okay, and when the journey begins with the help of our mouth. Okay, then mouth to food pipe to the stomach, stomach to small intestine to large intestine to the last one is the anus part. Okay, so these are the organs present in our body. So if you want to just check this, you have to be cut your body, but it is highly impossible, so don't go for that. But you can feel these things. If you are feeling stomach ache in your body, it means the digestion system has not taken place correctly. If some of the food poisoning is taking place in our body, it means you had some bad food, or you can say undigested food. So these are the some things we have to be keep in your mind. So now let's discuss best food for our happy stomach. Stomach means what? So if you want to keep your stomach healthy, which type of food we have to be take? So first one is you have to take varieties of the vegetables, fruits, and chapati, dal, rice. So these are the things we have to be keep. So usually I am talking about the vegetables and the fruits which you can have it. Okay, so carrot, cereals means dal, apple, banana, flax seeds, broccoli, avocado, pumpkin. Okay, so these are the some vegetables and fruits are present. So you can go for that for having a healthy stomach. Okay dear students, so let us wind up the today's class. I hope you got the all the information related to the digestive system. So dear students, you have to need to more practice to understand these things. So just go for all the points which we have discussed today, and let's meet in the next class with another system which is present in our body. Okay dear students, have a good day. Bye bye.